Welcome back to another reaction and happy Thanksgiving. I'm finna eat some real good food. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go upstairs and do some videos real quick. So today we got Drake's mansion. They said it's amazing and awful. I would love to visit. I know he got a Nike store in there, basketball court, and there, a football field outside. Man, let's go ahead and take a look.
Drake's mansion is so unbelievable that some of its features can only be described as awful.
Every bathroom in his house, when you walk up to the toilet, it opens and starts playing Tupac Hit 'Em.
Made funnier by the insane
fire.
legal battle Drake went through just to have it built.
The brick wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood.
He first purchased the property for $6.7 million in September 2015,
That's
at
not
which
bad.
point it simply looks like this. A
That's like a school. What? That boy bought a crib like that, boy.
$7 million in September
What?
2015, at which point it
That looked like a nerd, like a little, like a, you know, like the little clinics, the pediatrician little clinics. That looked like the little, bruh, that little elementary school, preschool.
simply looks like this. A 1963 bungalow with a 3-car garage and swimming pool, although it was obvious that Drake was focused on a different part of the property.
He never cared about like buying a big house. He was just like, I care about buying land.
Drake bought the house for its land and location, being a 2-acre lot amongst other mansions in the Toronto neighborhood of Bridle Path. The suburb ranked as the richest area in all of Canada, with its
So you mean to tell me they was hating on my nigga Drake that bad that they had a whole city council meeting that it's an eyesore that he got big old walls up? Do you know who he is? Are you mad or no?
residents having an average net worth of $22
What?
million and an average home value of $5.1 million.
Wait. The average home in the area costs $5 million. An average net worth. Hold on. Let me peep game. I'm talking. Let me peep game.
Neighborhood of Bridle Path. The suburb ranked as the richest area in all of Canada, with
Woo.
its residents having an average net worth of $22 million.
Oh, he surpassed all y'all. You put all y'all money together, wives and husband, put it all together, Drake got more than all.
And an average home value of $5.1 million. YouTube videos driving through the area show some of the craziest houses you might ever witness, and as a result, it's no surprise that Drake decided to build there. On the 18th of May 2016, Drake's barely decipherable 3-story mansion plans were first released to the public, which accompanied a planning notice at the front of the residence, leading to annoying petty problems before
All right, let's see. Minor variances from the zoning bylaw. 2021 Park Lane Circle to construction a new 2-story dwelling within. So you mean to tell me all them houses around there is nice as hell, but then you got this crap sitting in the middle of, and then you mean to tell me they mad? Did you just see them houses? What?
construction had even started. Drake
They
quickly
was
discovered that the house he'd bought to demolish had been designed by a world-famous architect, and as a result he'd be scolded by the media for wrecking a piece of history. In one
Man, that trash house, who cares?
article titled Drake, Take One Dance with That Bridle Path Home Before Tearing It Down, the
No.
writer stated, I'm pretty angry with you for considering it a teardown, while the demolition notice had comments such as, maybe a minor variance in zoning, but one more sad step in Toronto's blind disinterest in heritage.
Who
Although
cares?
these complaints were nothing compared to the issues caused by the new design, as the proposed mansion was so freaking huge it goes beyond what's permitted there. For example, the mansion's height of 17 meters was well beyond the 11 meters permitted by council, while his 34-meter wide driveway was 3.5 times larger than the allowed width of 9 meters. But the aspect that received the most backlash was the height of Drake's new
Bro, I can't stand people, bro. So you mean to tell me, in order for me to construct the house that I want to live in, I gotta go by the city meters and this and the third, and I gotta deem it smaller. Like, bro, suck my from the back, bro. Like, no, like on everything I love, bro. If I'm have this much money, I want to buy what I want to buy, and I want to have it how I want to have it. You're not finna tell me how long my driveway can be. I have 1 million cars. You're not finna tell me how high my ceilings can be, bro. Like, what?
fences.
Fences more than twice as high as would otherwise be allowed, in part due to security concerns on his property.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked him out.
As mentioned, Drake's extra high
Yeah, you tell him, lawyer, representative. You tell him he's Drizzy Drake. Bro, What? Is this even a gated community?
Fences were proposed for security. However, his neighbors made an effort to push back immediately.
The brick
Haters.
wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood, as it
Haters.
could be observed from almost every single room of my client's residence.
Despite this, councillors sided with Drake after learning he'd spent $1 million on trees for the property, and as a result, the building was finally approved. Roughly 2 months later, Drake's builder and architect Ferris Rafali posted this image to his Instagram with the title, "Let's get started." This was followed by another post only 8 days later, showing that the block had been completely flattened, in the process creating a brand new problem. Drake's lovely neighbors had launched another complaint against him, claiming that trees were being cut down on the property before they'd received permission to do so. As a result, Drake was
Okay. This is when you dealing with people with this much money, they are always used to a certain thing. When you move into an HOA, you could put up a literal, bro, I literally got a letter. My neighbor was like, "Oh my gosh, your tree is too high. You have to cut it down." The HOA, bro. When you around people, bro, with money, they are the most picky and pettiest people on the planet Earth. They're mad about trees being chopped down when they waste paper every day. Literally, like paper and money paper. So it's like, bro, these people, bro, they be just looking for a reason to complain. As a young black male moving into y'all place, y'all mad as hell that he got it like that, and he's tearing down y'all. Ooh, bro, I swear on my life.
now
Black
facing a
people
fine
can't
of up
be
to
happy, bro.
$100,000 for every tree destroyed, although his builder maintained that they'd done nothing wrong. This was confirmed after a council investigation, which stated there have been no violations, there have been no large trees cut down. I'm very glad that Drake and the company he has hired is obeying the law. Roughly 1 month later,
So then what was they complaining about?
an archived satellite view of the property showed that construction was back underway, which accompanied a new post on Ferris's Instagram hinting at just how crazy the mansion was going to be. "This is how we built an official NBA indoor basketball court, showing an excavation in process," which was followed by another post 1 month later showing the speed at which the house was being built. In the process, Drake came by to check out the property, which had begun framing only 4 months later, a stage which was fully completed within a matter of weeks, at which point the builder revealed another crazy detail. While the original plans put the mansion at 21,000 square feet, this number had since been doubled to 45,000 square feet, which included a 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite. For context, the size of an average 3-bedroom home is usually around 1,600 square feet, meaning Drake's bedroom was going to be the same size as 2 fully built middle-class homes. Although Drake showed no remorse for his extravagance, stating, "Because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted the structure to stand firm for 100 years. I wanted it to have a monumental scale and feel. It'll be one of the things I leave behind, so it had to be timeless and strong. It's overwhelming high luxury. That message is delivered through the size of the rooms. I wanted to make sure people can see the work I put in over the years, reflected from every vantage point." As construction continued, Ferris and Drake once again posed at the front of the property, although this, in combination with countless media articles listing his address, accentuated an aspect that was already a massive problem: security.
The attempts of getting into this property is daily and nightly.
As mentioned by Drake's representative, the house was being broken into every single day and night, only made worse when the house was given a geotag as Drake's mansion on Google Maps. As a result, Drake had to hire significant security.
Dude, his security is insane. You ever seen security? Have you
Yeah,
ever
I've seen some.
Imagine more.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. You're not getting to this guy. No chance.
With this also being seen in a video by a YouTuber named Walking Lady,
Don't go on the property again, alright?
Don't go what, sorry?
On the property.
and echoed in this comment reading, "I drove past his house looking to take some pictures, but there were these 3 to 4 big dudes standing out front guarding the place. What a life." In one notable incident, Drake's Toronto mansion was stormed by a knife-wielding woman who allegedly struck a security guard with a pipe, but while there were obviously some security hurdles during construction, there was no denying the house began to look incredible. After laying the slab for the basketball court,
Here's
Woo, y'all see the crib? Woo. I can't believe, bro. Money, bro.
Ferris uploaded a video showing the court's entire construction process, which included a Drake-themed scoreboard, Drake-themed encore
money,
branding, and even Drake.
How much y'all think dude got paid for this? He got OVO NBA basketballs? Bro.
Themed basketballs. The video received comments such as, "This is the dopest indoor court I have ever seen a celebrity have. Beats Shaq's and Jordan's, but while the basketball court could only be described as awesome, there were other aspects of the property that were better described as awesomely stupid. For example, Drake spent $700,000 on the world's most expensive bed. Created specifically for Drake's house, the bed named Grand Vivitas weighs 530 kilograms or 1,168 pounds and took over 600 hours just to make a single one. The bed has a whiskey and champagne bar on the backside of the bedhead and a dedicated team of employees who flip and clean the mattress every 3 months. In addition to the bed, Drake had a 4,000-pound bathtub delivered to his ensuite, which was made from one
4,000 pounds of marble?
giant piece of marble at a cost of over $50,000. After finishing in the tub, Drake can get dressed in his 2-story walk-in closet, which he's since defended as being an important part of the property. "The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night, and where I open my eyes to seize the day. The bed lets you float, the shower lets you escape and gather your thoughts, and the closet makes you want to talk to yourself while getting dressed." On the 5th of October 2019, roughly 3 years after construction first began, Drake posted this video to his Instagram, showing that the luxury mansion was nearing completion.
Why would you ever want to leave the house? Come on now. Why would you ever want to leave the house, bro? There's nothing outside that you need, bro. The house is, bro, the house is everything. You got casino down there in there. You got talking bathroom, toilets, Nike store. Like, bro, what do you need to leave the house for?
While providing a further sneak peek into some of its wild features. There were the singing toilets we mentioned earlier, as well as quite possibly the craziest indoor swimming pool you might ever witness. However, it wouldn't be until Drake moved into the home 6 months later that he'd also show off his separate outdoor pool, as apparently the property needed 2 separate pools. On top of this, Drake bought a custom Bosendorfer piano for an estimated $500,000, which was shown for the first time in the Toosie Slide music video, where Drake would also display a room holding every award he'd ever won. Additionally, Drake built an entire hallway for the sole purpose of displaying basketball jerseys, and considering Drake also has sun-tanning beds in his bathrooms, it's no surprise that even DJ Khaled praised the designer by stating, "Amazing job, I want you to build my next estate. I've been thinking the name of the one we're gonna build together because Embassy is incredible. Champagne Papi inspired me on another level. I have more work to do." Although even if you include Drake's 12-car garage and $10 million car collection.
What I tell you, bro got a $10 million car collection. Bro always has somebody over at this house. Hey Drake, if you hire security, bro, I'm ready, bro. I'm willing.
The mansion's often.
I gotta be armed though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta be armed. I'm not finna be getting attacked by knives and crazy fans, bro. I'm gonna have the Glock on me, but I'm respectfully, you know what I'm saying? That's the last option, bro.
Quoted value of $150 million is way over exaggerated. The most expensive home ever listed in Bridle Path was on the other side of Drake Street, which had an
and that looked small as hell compared to his crib. Up top, you know what I'm saying? 45 million.
Asking price of $45 million in 2021. The home was built at the same time as Drake's and has a similar 9 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms, 12-car garage, and an indoor swimming pool. The property failed to sell for $45 million and has since had its price drop to $40 million. So while Drake's house is certainly more luxurious, it probably wouldn't sell for $150 million or even half of that. Despite this, Drake has certainly achieved his goal of building a monumental property.
My question is, what do neighbors do? How y'all got so much money with it? With stocks, crypto? Like what? Man, if y'all know what his neighbors do, please let me know. Drop that in the comment below, man. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all eat some good food for me, man. Eat some good food, because definitely believe I got green beans, potatoes, ham. All right, I'm out this video, man. Peace.